This is Chengdu, China, the panda capital of the world. Even at the train station, right away, you're greeted with panda shops. This is looking out at Chengdu from my hotel room. Right now, I'm headed to the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding. I'll explain more about that later. First thing I'm going to do is walk to the subway station. Like most Chinese big cities, Chengdu has a quick and efficient subway that serves most of the city. It's not legal to go, but if the grandmother's going, then you go. Nobody wants to hit a grandma. That's a rule of thumb. Always go if a grandma's going. No one wants to hit a grandma. The stupid foreign guy, that's okay. But nobody wants to be responsible for hitting grandma. Whoopsies. Here's some local street food. Chengdu is the capital of Sichuan Province, or Sichuan Province, as they say in China. So the food is quite spicy here. And now here's the subway station. Now I've selected my destination, and I'm going to pay with the QR code on my phone here, which is how you pay for almost everything in China. And then look, the ticket's got a panda on it here. Just like the subway ticket, if you want a drink out of here, you just pay for it with the QR code. Here in the subway, you can see off to the left is the direction of the Sichuan Normal University. So I can only presume to the right is the university for the weirdos and the oddballs. Alright, so I guess we're going right. Now before we get there, if you look around, there is panda stuff everywhere. It is panda-monium. We're gonna walk onto Panda Avenue. I love CD. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad, but they do skip sometimes, so I don't know. Even the bus stop is a big panda head. Over here we've got panda benches. Now as I approach the research center, it's shop after shop of Panda-palooza. Here's the line to get in, and like everywhere in China, your ticket is your face. When you get to the front, the little machine is going to recognize your face, going to know that you have bought a ticket, and it's going to let you in. The little green light will go on. And man, did I get a nice looking ticket. Now inside, there is directions going every which way, there's little shuttle buses. It's definitely bigger than I was expecting it to be. It's like a theme park for pandas. Some people might find crowds of people clamoring to see panda bears unbearable, but it's not that bad. You just go with it. Now as I walk through the bamboo forests on the way to the giant pandas, I'll explain more about this place. This is the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, one of the world's leading panda conservation centers. Well over 70% of the world's wild giant pandas live right here in Sichuan Province, so this really is the heart of panda country. Pandas were once listed as endangered, but thanks to conservation efforts from this place and others, they're now classified as vulnerable, which I think means they're not afraid to love. Well, we've almost made it to the giant pandas, but I feel like first we need to stop off at the Panda Planet store to check out the ridiculously big stuffed panda that I've nicknamed Amanda. Well, there she is. Alright, let us proceed. And more paths of bamboo. I feel like I've been bamboozled. And here we are. I finally reached it. There's a few of them over there to the right. I'll move over and get a better look. Here's one over here just chewing on some bamboo. Because that's what they do. Pandas are different than most bears in that they don't hunt, and they rarely ever eat meat. They survive almost exclusively on bamboo shoots and leaves. In fact, I don't know if you know this or not, but one of them escaped from here and walked into a bar. He ordered some food, he ate, pulled out a gun and shot the bartender, and walked off. And the bartender said, "Why did you do that?" And the panda said, "I'm a panda. That's what I do. Look me up." So the bartender did, and he looked up panda, and it said, "Panda. Eats, shoots, and leaves." That may or may not have actually happened. I'm not at liberty to say. I made a panda promise. Next up, let's head to the red panda area. As we get closer to the red panda area, here's another souvenir shop, and this one is full of stuffed red pandas. These headbands are interesting. I found these red panda headbands interesting, as they have the number 666 on them, and I'm guessing that in China that must mean something different. Or they're a devil panda or something, I don't know. Interesting and unusual. You can see one hanging up there in the top of the trees, in the middle of the screen. There's a couple more pandas right over there by the door of this indoor-outdoor enclosure. There's supposed to be some more inside here, but all I see is me. Oh look, it's the bamboo restaurant. Here's your chance to eat like a panda. Well, there's lots more to see and do here, but I think I'll check out the Chengdu Giant Panda Museum before heading out. Well, it's a decent little museum. Nothing spectacular, it's not going to blow you away, but it's not bad. And of course, it looks like we have to head through one more souvenir shop to get out. Well, I think that's about the end of my time here. Plus, I could use something to eat. How about you, little panda?
Oh, no thank you. I'm stuffed.
One thing is for sure. If there's ever anything that you've ever wanted that pertains to pandas, it's probably here. There's plenty of panda paraphernalia. And now I'm back outside on the street again. Well, I'm getting squeaked at and calls of hello, hello panda. I guess that's not considered a cat call, maybe a bear call, I don't know. Look at that, even panda ice cream. That's cool. Alright, I've really got to go. This time I'm putting my foot down. See you next time.